back in the day where you got the pants and the top that match.
Why does your pop steal gloves from the? He's not the only one to steal gloves from the hospital, but why does your pop steal gloves from the hospital?
Bro, this nigga, I ain't trying to put my man on blast, you feel me? But my man, he walk away with everything, man. He be having his way in that joint.
Yes, sir. Y'all are now tuned in to the Illest and Realest 420 Pod Show on social media. That's the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Harlem Smalley, the gatekeepers in the building. Mr. 215 is in the building, always keeping it alive. Yes, sir. We here, we ready, and we up next.
Back at it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, it's only right that we get one time before we even get started. Black people, clap it up for us one time.
Y'all are now rocking with the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Yup.
Yeah, man, the Innocent Realist 420 Improv Comedy Pod Show on social media, man. I am your boy Harlem Smalley, man, and always with me, the gatekeeper.
Yes, indeed. You know what it is, man. When you see the Kango as a poet at large, AW is back, large and in charge. Let's go.
All right, Mr. 215, man.
Man, you know it's your boy Ron G's 215 here, keeping it alive, man. You feel me? I'm probably, you feel me, somewhere, you feel me, in an unclosed location, you feel me, smoking this good green, you know what I mean?
Hey, man. So, y'all know how this go, man. Before we get started with the actual factuals on this podcast, man, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man, whether it's an indica, sativa, hybrid, anything. Don't be so out there smoking that Reggie Miller. If you're going to spot and it's $2 a gram, guess what? They give you more sticks and seeds than you get weed, man. Regardless whether you smoke it out of a Dutch, the backwood, Swisher Sweet, Fonto, with the raw paper, of course, or Fonto with the Bob Marley. But if you had the grapper, keep that to yourself, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Light us up. So,
Light us up. Let's go.
yeah, man. 420 comedy, improv, where we focus on real topics at hand. But before we do, it's time for the roll-up challenge, man. Roll-up challenge always consists of Ron G's versus A.W. Bird. Yeah. He's going to roll the spliff. And we're going to see who rolled the best spliff. Being that this is the Illest 420 Pod Show on social media right now, it wouldn't be right unless we start out with a roll-up challenge, man. So the gatekeeper, let the people know what are you rolling and what are you rolling it up in this here roll-up challenge.
So in this here roll-up challenge today, glad to be back. I'm going to be rolling up some watermelon Zookies, and I'm using, fittingly, the OG Dutch, because I'm an OG.
Okay.
OGs,
yeah.
Mr. 215, Ron G's, let the people know what are you rolling up and what are you rolling up in.
You know your boy Ron G's, man. I'm rolling up that Glaze Enigma. You feel me? Glaze Enigma, you know what I mean? And I'm rolling it up in the zigzag, you know what I mean? You feel me? In the orange zigzag.
Hey, man, good thing you brought that zigzag. Because you know how that go, man. If you didn't have the zigzag, you wasn't getting absolutely no drink drag, punk. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, your boy Harlem Smalley, Ron G's, A.W. Bird, we out here, man. We out here, man. So, y'all ready? Ron G's, are you ready?
Yes.
A.W. Bird, you ready?
Ready.
All right. I'm going to need y'all to start y'all weed engines. And y'all know the deal. Once Wiz Khalifa leave off the screen, you must put the green in between the blunt. Not those titties. It get a little itchy, man. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's get into it, Holmes.
Hey, yo, not only
2 minutes begins now. Salute to everybody in the chat.
I'm throwing in some of this right here too, man.
What?
Feel me?
Wait.
There's some caramel into it.
Yeah, you see that? That's that blue dream crumble.
Oh my God.
Well, I hope you got a minute and 43 seconds left in your blue dream crumble.
Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. I got it.
I got it.
I like old nigga candy you use it. I ain't even gonna lie. I like old nigga candy, man. Salute to all the Wrench Gang members in attendance, man. We appreciate y'all, man. All the supporters, everybody right now that's on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. We appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, man. Stay in tune with all the channels, man. Ron G's, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. The Gatekeeper, AW Bird. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Oh, this is on all platforms too. And Dirt Gang TV, make sure y'all subscribe on all platforms, man. Y'all are now tuned into the Illest and Realest, the Pod Show Network, man. The all brand new, the Pod Show Network, man. So salute to all the Wrench Game members and all the real supporters. We appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to hit that like button if y'all can. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if y'all not subscribed to all the channels. And yeah, man, if you're a content creator, you can share this, man. Show love. Sharing is caring, man. So, gentlemen, y'all got about 30 seconds to finish up this here roll-up challenge, man. And then we're gonna get into the you know what I'm saying? Word up. Ron G's looking like he about to go fight the new. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna save that for the peoples, man. You got 15 seconds to go, yo. 15 seconds to go, yo. Ron G's got 1-5 to go. I don't know if it's blunt going, bro. We gonna see once he finished the spliff. Please, the roll and look at me like this. Cause I'm looking at the dry on your lips. Nah.
Whoa.
That was kind of crazy. That was kind of. I'm gonna pause myself for that one. That was a little crazy. That was crazy. All right, time's up, mother sucker. You mother sucker, Ron G's. That's it. Time's up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first on as I judge this split? Who wants to go first? Oh,
I go first. I go first,
ball.
man. I go first.
Young ball.
Young boy. Yo, you funny as shit, man.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what he. All right. Okay. All right. Spark it up, Sparky, to make sure it's sparking the way it's supposed to be sparking. And don't spark your beard. You're missing a couple of patches. I got something for that.
Come on.
Hey, man, you a Philly nigga, man. What's wrong with your beard in the wintertime? They're about to knock you off the plant.
Talking about patches and shit.
They gonna make you move to Delaware. Tell me you ain't got no lighter. Tell me you ain't got no lighter. Minus 10 points.
Was using some matches.
Oh, that would have been minus 15 points. All right. Uh-oh. Don't make the zigzag look bad. Don't make the zigzag look. Turn it to the side. Let's see if it's staying alive like the Bee Gees. And little mini canoe boat. Little mini canoe boat. Hit it one more time. Let's see if you. Oh, Ron G's. I ain't even gonna lie. That blunt is. Yeah, man. Yeah. So scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give that blunt right there. No holes, no canoe boat. It started, but it came back to life. I'm gonna give that blunt right there a 8.5er, man. Yeah, a 8.5. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You get the bomb drop for that one. All right. Hey. All ball. Let me.
It's old head. It's old head.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. My Philly terminology is not up to par. Old head. Let me see that. All right. Spinning me around. All right. Let's spark that up to make sure it's sparking the way it's supposed to be sparking there, Sparky. You got to be the 8.5, AW Bird. I don't know if the power of the Kango shall be, but we going to see. Balls. Uh-oh. It's taking them a long time to light it. All right. Oh, this is going to be tough. No canoe boat. All right, hit it one more time for me. Let's see if it stay alive like the Bee Gees. Oh, cool nigga pull. Oh, scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to have to just give that one an 8. Ron G's looked like he had a little bit more cool smoke than you. Yours was looking a little light. Yours was looking Paris Hilton style. You know, yours was looking a little light-skinned. But with that being said, that was a good one. That was probably one of the best, closest roll-up challenges we've seen between the two. So, great job both of y'all. Great job both of y'all, man. But AW Bird, If at first you don't succeed, you must dust yourself off and try again. And let me get that 10-second pull. You ready? Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin, my friend. You know what I'm saying? A.W. Bird for the loss. You know you got to get one of these. Hey, man. Hey, I tell you what, though. Both of y'all's would have looking better than mine's because, you see that repair man on there? Two of those things. It's two of them on there. I ain't going to lie. This blunt is trash. Raggedy.
Hey, man.
And being that we on blunts right now, you know California banned all leaves, which means backwoods, flavored tobaccos, Newport lovers, all the shit in the whole California. Today is the last day where you can buy any kind of flavored anything out here, which means your boy Harlem Smiley's either going to be smoking Silver Dutchess or Swisher Sweets again.
So why did they do that?
They doing that because, you know, they've been banning menthol and all that. You see what I'm saying? They've been banning menthol and all that. So it's been little towns out here that have been doing it, but now the whole state is doing it.
Hold on, so you mean to tell me there ain't gonna be no more I guess Newport menthols?
Nope. Now they got some shit called Newport. They got Newport Reds. They got
crazy.
Newport non-menthols, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
Flavor. So you can't get no Sweet Fusion Dutchess, no Honey Dutchess.
Yo, I know everybody that smokes cigarettes is gonna be mad as fuck.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's gonna create a hell of an underground market, though.
Yeah. Now but think about it, right? You're not about to go all the way to a whole other state just to go buy no fucking Newports and start bootlegging Newports, because if you get caught with it, it's gonna go how it was before. It's gonna be right back to a felony. You see what I'm saying? So you're not gonna want to do that, man. So yeah. To be quite honest, man. But I guess it's about that time we get into what we here for, man. What we here for. I gotta ask. Facts. I gotta ask y'all a question. A.W. Bird, we know you just got out the cruise, but did Gunna snitch? Gunna snitch?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Slow down, young boy.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you right. I'm fucking with this one.
Harlem Smiley. When I get
back at it again.
You are now
all the topics we got coming up for y'all, man. Meg and Tory Travel Kings. Look at Ron G. He ready to get into it.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Did Gunna
It's the hustle take over. The wait is over. Drunken flow. I'm sipping on a noble potion. Deep.
Ron G's. Gunna snitch?
Yes, man.
Now you gotta get a little bit more into detail besides just he did.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? You gotta think about this, bro. You feel me? We all on the case, right? You copping out saying that you did something. The fact that niggas is copping out say, hey, we did this. Yeah, we did this. We did this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like it's all looking bad, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy, man. All this shit is causing like a domino effect on rap.
He said domino
don't jump
effect
too
on
far.
rap.
He right though, but don't jump too far ahead of the game, because we gonna get exactly what he talking about soon too. So all right, because let's be for real, right? It's been street cats that's been saying he done took a deal. It have been people who have been in the situation before that are saying, yeah, he's snitching. But it have been a lot of officials coming out as far as like lawyers and stuff like that that's saying he did not snitch. He took a plea deal. And according to the plea deal is not him pleading guilty to it. It's him admitting he was in part of wrongdoing, but it's not him actually admitting that he was a guilty. It wasn't a guilty plea he took. So with that being said, A.W. Bird, I know you just got off the cruise boat. You wasn't worried about too much what's going on with Gunna and all that. But from what you've been hearing, do you think Gunna snitch on Young Thug, or did he just take a good deal?
he's creatively snitching. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. You know, they're not gonna call it snitching in the courtroom. They're gonna call it cooperation. Yeah, he helped himself. And let me just say this: anything to get my black ass home. See, I don't give a damn what you call it now that I'm back at the crib. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying. You
Hey,
know, but yeah, it's a hell of a deal. And let me say this: now that he's taken the deal, based on how he took the deal, like you said, not really admitting guilt, but only admitting involvement, that opens the door for him to
But
not to say that any of his cohorts are guilty, but hey, yeah, they were involved.
facts.
let
Ron
me say
G's, but
this though.
hold on,
Let me
Ron
say
G's,
this
but
though.
you know better than anybody, Ron G's, because you done been locked up before. You know it's a way for you to absolutely take a plea deal without you snitching so-called on your co-D. Even
Right.
if he don't want to take the same deal, you know it's a way for that to happen. We done probably both been in the situation before.
Yeah, but this is not the case though, bro, because in this particular case though, like he already admitted that YSL was a gang. He already
You talking
admitted
about
that,
during the testimony.
bro. He already admitted that YSL was a gang, bro. Like you feel me? He already incriminated the whole record label. You
Let me
feel me?
ask you
But
this. Now let me ask you this. Did he say that, or did they say that and he just agreed to it? Did him himself come out and say we're a gang, or was
It's
the
in the
courts the
chat.
people who said it and
It's in
he
the
just
chat.
agreed? How much shit you done been up there in front of the judge? You
I
about to
mean,
go
I
home?
mean, I
You
mean,
agree to everything they said?
I mean, but that's different though, bro. Like that's I think that that's different in that type of situation though, bro. Like you know what I mean? Nobody. You got and it makes me feel bad, and it makes us all look bad, bro. At the end of the day, as a whole, it makes us all look bad because even you got these white biker gangs, bro, that go down, bro. These niggas don't say nothing, bro.
But let's let,
You
let
know
let's
what I'm
let but
saying?
let's not
But
drift to the whole fact that the system is miscorrupt and all that. Because let's be honest, he got the black judge they dealing with and all that too. We talking specifically the Gunna and the your whole Young Thug thing. Because let me bust it down to y'all, right? This is why I have mixed emotions on both. This is why I feel like until Young Thug come out and say something, this is why I feel like I'm not gonna have a full-fledged opinion. When you look at it from the outside looking in, especially for people who never been locked up before, of course it's gonna look like he snitched. It looked like he snitched, like the other dude that went down there and snitched, and the ones that got out with him. It looked like they snitched because they got out quick, and Young Thug is still in jail. From the outside looking in. Now, from the inside looking in, pause. It's a lot of people who have been in this situation before, to where they can tell you it have been times to where y'all have been facing 20 years, but they coming and they offer 7. And it's to me and you Cody's, Ron G's. I take the 7, but you don't take the 7. Of course, I gotta go there and admit to my part in it. That's not me snitching on you because you didn't want to take the 7. Now, if you decide to go to take it to trial, don't take the 7, you blow trial, boom, bop, bit, then you get the 20. That was on you. That wasn't me snitching to get the lesser deal because I had to admit my part in it.
Right.
True or not?
That's true.
This is a situation that
I
can
mean,
occur in this.
bro, you gotta look at it like this though, bro. Once you admit to any wrongdoing, and then once somebody is on you gotta, if you got a co-defendant, bro, and you're admitting to doing anything anything with that crime, bro. And if
If I
I try to face it, bro, and I try to you know what I mean, and fight it, of course, it's not no way that you gonna win.
if I take the deal, I have to admit guilt on my part. They're not just gonna
Exactly.
say, "Hey,
It's
you."
not
They're
about.
gonna.
It's not even about just it being on your part. Like you feel me? It's not even about that.
What
Like you
Ron
know what I
G
mean?
said,
It's the
Ron
fact.
G, hold on. Ron G said, if you say that you guilty and I'm involved with you, then you just say we all guilty.
But in order for us, but see what you're not getting. In order for us to absolutely get that plea deal that they said, I have to admit to some kind of guilt. And they're not just gonna say, "Oh, it's just me." They're gonna bring up the whole scenario. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I'd have been snitched on before by people I'd have did what's name with, and I'd have been in a predicament to where I could have snitched on people who done did XXX and didn't or whatever like that. So I'd have been almost on both parts. I just never been the snitcher, but I have seen the snitcher, me get more time and them get less time for them saying stuff.
So did you ever encounter those individuals again that said stuff for less time?
Yeah. One of them was we was younger. It wasn't nothing super serious like that. You know, got somebody. I told these in my Harlem Smiley story.
Yeah.
You know, we caught the kid for the Northern Lights or whatever like that. That was my boy. What I did was I just stopped, chilling with him. I couldn't hang around him no more, but we was tight. Like that was my everyday chilling around kind of dude. Right. The second one, it was the same thing, but it was like I was cool with other parties, and that was their boy. Then we became cool, so he snitched on the whole crew. When they caught up to me and wanted me to snitch on the other two, Harlem Smiley told me to take him to my cell. I'm good money. I only seen him one time, and the one time I did see him, he skirt. I try to play it cool too. The one time I see him, I try to, what's good? Try to play it cool. He read right through that shit. Yeah. He read right through that shit. I tried, but I never seen him again after that. Besides the one time we, had to interact in jail after he snitched. That's when kind of found out he was blood and all kind of, But I told those stories on the Hall of Smiley story. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go to jail to get pressure to turn blood. It's soft shit. Anyway, this whole Young Thug Gunna situation, I think Young Thug is definitely going to come out and speak on it soon. I think he's going to come out and speak on it soon. I don't even think he know full-fledged the facts, because let's be honest, I think the courts is fully, like, they're trying to go after Young Thug. I don't think they want anybody else. I think they was just that was the move to kind of scare everybody else. But I really think they want Young Thug. And if he's going to be the person, and this is hypothetically speaking, if he's going to be the person to say, hey, I don't want this deal, even if they offer him the deal, hey, I don't want this deal, I'm not taking no deal, then that's on him to not take no deal. Now, let's put the shoe on the other foot. This is the Bobby Shmurda situation. To where if they could have went to Gunna. Now, would Bobby Shmurda have been in the wrong if Bobby Shmurda would have said, hey, I'm going to take my 2 years, and y'all just get y'all, Nah, he wouldn't have been in the wrong at all. Now, if this is that situation to where the DA or whatever like that went to all of them and say, hey, y'all can all get these deals. Y'all just got to admit to some kind of guilt. Right. And they take the deal and then Thug don't, that's on Thug. But if they go to all of them and say, hey, we want y'all to get this, and then Young Thug is not going to get this deal, and they still take the deal, now this is kind of different circumstances. Because that would have been my first question when y'all coming at me with this deal. Who else is getting this deal?
Well, if I'm Gunna. This is the one thing that I focused on. You got to check this out right here. Contrary, I mean, everybody already understands this, but in the whole YSL thing, Young Thug is the marquee name. That's the big fish in the whole thing. And no matter how you want to look at him being implicated, like they said, they've been watching his ass for 10 years. So if they've been watching him for 10 years, we dealing with what's on the plate right now. That's the center entree that we talking about. But think about how much other stuff now they got that they can use to try to tie in to where we get to right now.
Facts. No, you have listen. You 1,000% right. You know what I'm saying? And when I say 1,000% right, that's exactly what I mean. Because regardless of what the situation is, I don't think he's gonna be able to recover from this. I'm gonna play a quick clip real quick of things that's going on right now in the hip hop community. Yeah. This is self-explanatory. Somebody found the Maybach and was throwing slices of Kraft singles. I don't know if y'all know that cheese is like $7 and change when it comes in a packet, but they spent $7 and change to just find his Maybach just to throw some cheese slices This is things that's going on in there. Justified or not, Ron G's throwing cheese at the Maybach.
And who's Maybach?
That was they found Gunna's Maybach and was
Maybach and throw cheese at it. Oh man.
Let me play it one more time for you, Sleepy Joe Biden. One more time.
No, I see.
That's a whole pack. Like that's a whole $7 pack.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got money like that, but I'm not wasting the whole $7 pack.
Yeah, he had that. He had to have food stamps or something.
I'll be doing that to my damn EBT.
Yeah, or actuals, man. Let me play another one for y'all, man.
I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all, and I did it without y'all. Yeah, they say Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where you at.
Hey. That shit was listen, chat. That remix was fire. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, because it went kind of quick. Rewind.
I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out. I don't want no more hot dogs. I could do this without y'all, and I did it without y'all. Yeah, they say Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where you at.
I don't want hot dogs.
You don't want hot dogs.
Yo, listen, man. You know Gunna was thinking about, I don't give a fuck who you are. The food gets to you when you locked up and you got a chance to snitch on somebody. If it ain't the fear, if it ain't the extortion, it's that food definitely make you think about snitching on somebody, getting the fuck out of there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they ask for that motherfucking that motherfucking cheesesteak, nigga. You know how they do down here, nigga. You see that nigga coming back, you like you just ate a cheesesteak, you like, oh man.
Yo, listen, you niggas ain't from Philly. I'm be trying to eat cheesesteaks, but we're gonna take a brief little intermission, man, and we're gonna get into one of the songs of the day. And I want to ask y'all a question, man, after we come back, because Gunna, that one is you know, that one is allegedly. That's one of those allegedlys. We don't know if it's a fact that he ratted. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it that an allegedly, but it looked a little fun that leaked out during the whole Young Thug, you know, he's still going back and forth, of one of the other YSL members talking to their baby mothers in jail. And this is one of the other people who, you know, because Gunna wasn't the only one that got out early.
Right.
Somebody else got out early too. But I'm gonna play y'all a little clippy clip from when he got out early, and let me know if y'all think he snitched or whether y'all think this is just some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we're gonna get into the song of the day, Balls. This one right here is from Soul 10. Hey, gentlemen, I'm gonna mute y'all up real quick. This one right here is from Soul 10. One of our local San Diego artists right here. Let me know what y'all think about this one. I have yet to hear this one. If y'all like what y'all hear, go follow him on Instagram at Soul10. This is the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show with your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the illest and realest 420 pod show on social media. Let's get into it.
Cause I'm counting on my blessings, ain't nobody testing this. That's why I can't rest in peace. You invested, are you trying to roll with me tonight? Yeah. Cause I'm counting on my blessings, ain't nobody testing me. I be restless, that's why I can't rest in peace. You invested, are you trying to roll with me tonight? Are you trying to roll with me? Talk to me. Baby, I ain't playing when you calling me. I want your affection. I've been acting reckless. You know you the bestest. Yeah. Got your boy feeling all these things. Straight up fiending, chasing dreams. To all my brothers left during the summer, now I'm really picky on my team. Cause I'm counting on my blessings, ain't nobody testing me, I be restless. That's why I can't rest in peace, you invested. Are you trying to roll with me tonight? Yeah. Cause I'm counting on my blessings, ain't nobody testing me, I be restless. That's why I can't rest in peace, you invested. Are you trying to roll with me tonight? I blaze like a comet with crazy emojis. I'm calling on all the homies. One day I'll buy them all rollies and trust when I say that you'll never need to own me. Cause you'll have me since the first day. Do a line of yay, making music that's making the urge. When I'm looking for some wordplay, on the search for confidence, ignorance is bliss. Now I'm conscious, bitch, but I check up on my vanity, then go ignore it like it's just another can of grease. Ain't a demon, but I'm feeding for a fantasy. Other nights I'm dreaming, thinking about the places I believe in. Turn on the weekend and reflecting for the season. Like my blessings, ain't nobody testing me, I be restless. That's why I can't rest in peace, you invested. Are you trying to roll with me tonight? Yeah. Cause I'm counting on my blessings, ain't nobody testing me, I be restless. That's why I can't rest in peace, you invested. Are you trying to roll with me tonight?
Yes, sir. So 10. Yeah, man, one of our local San Diego artists right there, man. So 10. If y'all rock with that right there, man, go on all social media platforms. So 10. Don't put no spaces in there, man. Go rock with the boy one time, man. Yes, sir. So, the gatekeeper, Ron G's, you may unmute yourself, gentlemen. Let me unmute y'all. I did it already. Unmute. You know what I'm saying? So, let me play this little quick clip for y'all. Another YSL member got out early. Hey, y'all just take this. This is a phone conversation from when he first got up. And, ooh, Ron G's, this kind of remind me. Never mind. She a little ruthless. The girl is never listen, if you never had a girl who wasn't fully there with you or had that little attitude on her, you definitely dealt with this little attitude when you got locked up. Let's get into the clip.
You tell me.
What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Crying my eyes out.
You ain't got to cry, man. It's all right. These folks come out, I done shot and killed somebody, man.
What?
Yeah, that was his thing on the thing. He said, you. He said, I'm the one who, I don't know, this shit crap.
Okay.
These folks trying goddamn murder, gang charges, and like they saying I'm trying to like get more ranking in the game. That's why I guess that's why the shit I did, whatever the shit they accused him, he's like it's for initiation, like a higher rank in the game. Like I'm.
Yeah, but that's why you just need to cooperate and start the conversation now.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just wanted to play that part from the beginning again when he first called and he was like, "Yeah, what's up?"
Yeah.
And she gonna go, "What's up with you? The fuck?" Anyway, she instantly told him at the end of that conversation that he needs to cooperate. That came out during the trial. You see what I'm saying? That came out during the trial. So this is one of the YSL members that came out. Man, salute to Quill Scott, man, in the building, man.
Salute.
So A.W. Bird, let me get your opinion on that one right there.
What on the phone conversation?
Yeah, on the whole perspective from it though, too. Now, dude, just from hearing that phone conversation, because it goes on longer. Oh, you need to think of your son. You know, you need to cooperate. It goes on a little bit longer as far as the whole cooperation thing. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that whole situation? Do you think he cooperated because of that conversation? Do you think that's part of the reason why he got out? Was that even efficient for her to say? Just your general perspective of it.
Well, generally, no. It wasn't good for her to say to him and get him on the phone like that. You know, the conversations straight up recorded, and they're gonna use those against you if they need to. But it definitely had impact on him making that decision. Definitely. Because you got somebody from the outside already telling you something that if you don't already know it, you need to know. So yeah, had impact.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. It's nothing worse than, sorry, females. If you with this dude and you love this dude and he locked up, listen, he know you hurting. He know you going through a little something. But guess what? He going through a bigger something.
Going through a whole lot of something.
Yeah, so when you get that first call, don't give him attitude. And no, listen, that first call is crucial for people to call my peoples and let the right people know who that I'm in jail. B, let's make sure my money right when I'm in here. Make sure I got the proper drawers, the t-shirts, the deodorant, all that shit like that. That's what first call is. This is not call and give attitude. The first call is usually calling to let people know, listen, this situation happened if y'all didn't know already, but I'm all right, I'm good. Court date is this date. That's what that's for. You don't even worry about the money and shit yet because you don't know whether you go home or not. You still got to get a court and get arraigned and shit. That's not give me attitude time.
Right.
So, some females, listen, play your part. Not play your part. That sounds a little crazy. Just play your position. He know you tight. Guess what? He a little bit madder than you right now. Ron G's, kick that one time, Philly style.
Man, listen, man. Like, you feel me? Like, when you go, like, when you down, man, like, you feel me? Like, when you down, man, you feel me? Like, the last thing you want to do is argue with anybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially when you on that phone, man. You feel me? Because the phone is crucial. Like, you feel me? Because anybody that's on the outside is a lifeline. Like, you know what I mean? For anything, you feel me? For like, if it's a chick to come up for visits, you feel me? Or whether it's anybody, like, you feel me, that can send you money, anything, man. Like, you feel me? So when it be like that, that's some rough shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. Geez, let me kind of gonna move on to the next topic at hand. Let me ask you something real quick.
Hey, I live in the neighborhood. My Wi-Fi name is 1744. Your wife is cheating. I don't know how you did not catch on. Your address is 1744, but every day when you leave for work, a Nissan parks 3 houses down, walks up the side of your house, goes in your back door. I'm assuming you don't have cameras back there? Okay, your wife is smart, but she is unfaithful. I'm going to walk this way, but I don't live this way.
Damn.
Sucker shit, or he's part of the bro team, bro squad,
I don't know, man. That's kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, that's very weird.
That's kind of weird, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it check out, if everything check out and it's official, I mean, like, it'd be like, good looking out. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, how the fuck did you watch it?
Let's assume everything checks out. Let's assume that she really was cheating. It's a Honda parking 3 doors.
Yo, that's what I said. Yeah. If it check out, that's a good looking out, but that's still like, yo, bro, you was watching my crib. Like,
no, this is my thing though. Is he the dude?
Nah, he would. I mean, he would. That would be some balls.
He said, I'm gonna walk this way, but I don't live with this way.
He's doing a lot to cover his tracks. He's covering his face because obviously he don't want the other lady to know who he is. You see what I'm saying? It's probably a bunch of white guys that live in that area that fits the description. So he probably don't just want to know, who he is or whatever like that. But y'all don't think that's like me personally. I could never run to nobody and do no, like, if I see it, I ain't gonna pretend to like that lady or be cool with that lady.
Nah.
But I ain't gonna drop the dude. No, I ain't gonna do no shit like that though. He gotta find out himself.
Yeah, nah.
AW, you married? Would you appreciate the heads up? Harlem Smiley run over there. Hey, AW Bird, I left a little. Hey, I changed my Wi-Fi password to your wife is fucking the mailman 3334. Like what? Nah, like that's weird. But you as a married man though, if it checks out, do you appreciate the heads up?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm glad I found it out. As long as you find out, it ain't how you find out. It's knowledge is power.
So now, do you find now,
Yo, that's why
now,
I said, yo,
Yeah,
it's a good looking out, but it's still weird as shit. Like you feel me?
yeah,
It's like, yo, you was really watching my house. Like I could have had some shit going on, and then now
so
right,
you over here blowing my spot up. Then you're like,
right.
so, and we're about to move on, of course. But how do you approach the guy now? Do you buy him a beer? Do you say, "Hey, good looking out," but hey, by the
you
way,
don't know
stop
who he
watching my
is.
crib?
How you
What?
gonna figure out? How you gonna figure out who it is?
The guy he left you the code on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, the
Your
word.
wife
Oh,
is cheating. He gonna probably change it back, so you probably know he changed it to that. When you click on your Wi-Fi, have the Wi-Fi's in the area.
Yeah.
So he changed his Wi-Fi. He's probably like right one of the neighbors. He's gonna find out. But once you find out who he is, how do you approach him? Hey, stop watching my crib, creepy motherfucker. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Here's a beer. Hey, thanks, but don't watch my crib. Hey, let's be best friends. How do you approach that situation?
I would like thank.
yo,
I would
I
like
like
thanks,
thank
but
you, bro. But yo, don't watch my crib like that no more, bro.
Yep. You know what's even weird is if the dude end up getting back with the lady. If
right,
he found her cheating and then nothing happened. This is why I don't never jump into people's shit. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Here's the awkward situation, right?
right,
You find out who that is. The wife find out who it is. Yeah, she's
right.
cheating, but then you got these idiots that be like, for the sake of the kids and the family, I'm gonna overlook you, fucking Jerome from down the street. You see what I'm saying? And then stay with that lady.
Yeah.
Now, guess what?
What?
You and him ain't got no problem, but you and her, oh nah, y'all forever got issues. It don't matter
Yeah.
how cool you and the guy get, y'all never go, and there's gonna be tension and awkwardness every time. And guess what? She could say one thing, and then now you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna always choose the pussy over you. I don't care what kind of friend you are, niggas always gonna choose the pussy.
Yo, you absolutely right, man. Cause I done been there, pimp. I done told dudes, man. Like you feel me? Like yo, you know your baby mom. Like you know she sent me these text messages, bro. Like you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You know, it.
stay with her. Like you feel me? Like you know what I mean? Like and it was just like. So it was either like you was either going to get some get back, like you feel me, something crazy, or you was going to just like you feel me, leave it alone, like you feel me. Then when niggas just
Right.
don't do nothing, you
Bro,
just be
that's
like,
why
bro, I was like, bro, I shouldn't even have
now,
told you.
Yeah.
I was like,
now with
I shouldn't even have told you that.
yeah, that's why it's better sometimes just to mind your business.
Yeah.
And then if they
I ain't
do
with
find out that if they do find out that you know, you got to play dumb.
Yeah.
Because now me, Ron G's, now if I found out you knew for a fact that my girl, like if it came up like you caught my girl slipping at a party with a nigga, but you just do the niggas, so you want to stay out of it. Of course, I'm gonna be tight at you. But now it's a catch-22. Because if you don't say nothing and I find out that you knew and didn't say nothing, now I'm tight at you. You do say something, it's a chance that we both gonna be tight at you, or either she gonna be. It's a lose-lose anyway you put it.
Yeah.
That's why me, I'm one of the people. I'd rather just
They
stay
be on
out of
that
it.
shit. They both be tight at you. That's exactly what that should be.
Facts.
Right.
I'd rather just stay out of it. I'm one of them people, man. But anyway, Ron G's. We talked about earlier how this whole. I feel like this started a long time ago, but I feel like currently it started with GS9 and Bobby Shmurda and them. As far as rap crews being taken down, Rico, we know there's been more before that, more after that, but I feel like it kind of started with this trend. And even though we're talking Young Thug and Gunna, it's come to my attention and to the into the court's attention that Sauce Walker
That's
and
a myth.
TFS crew. That's a myth.
That's a myth, man. We're not gonna put that on my
What you
boy
mean?
Sauce, man. Like everybody trying to put everybody trying to put this Rico situation on Sauce, man. You feel me? My boy
Wait,
innocent,
what's in
man.
that?
He didn't do nothing.
This is fake. Like this. Hold on. This is,
I ain't
Well,
say
three
it
of the
was fake.
14 people arrested yesterday appeared in court today, and we were able to gather some information. Now, here's what we know. The Department of Justice made these arrests in connection with the FBI and, of course, the Houston Police Department. This was all part of their investigation. The people arrested were taken in for various violations that include drug trafficking of meth and heroin, processing a Glock switch, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. They were arrested after a federal jury indicted them. And the feds say it's part of their goal to reduce the crime in the city of Houston.
Maybe some who are linked to violent offenders, drugs, guns, and other acts of crime.
Goddamn.
What they say Sauce Walker and TSF crew?
14 members. Bro, that's who the shit was on. 14 members of Sauce Walker's TFS crew in Houston were arrested on federal RICO charges. More than 200 FBI personnel came together to investigate this case. This is nothing. This is on the news channels. They are the latest crew to be taken down for this here thing called the RICO charges, which is they don't care. New York, LA,
So why
Chicago.
they didn't lock up Sauce Walker?
14 members of Sauce Walker's TFS crew were arrested. Not Sauce Walker.
No, I said why didn't they arrest him?
Not yet. They got the members first. Don't you? They did the same shit with what's the nigga from Brooklyn? The blood nigga.
Casanova.
Blood nigga. Yeah. They got the crew first. Try to flip the crew before they go. You think they not? Why you think I got Sauce Walker in? That's his crew. He's the leader of that crew. Now, this is a crew, and I never said gang or none of that. This is a crew. But if they arrested 14 members, who you think is next?
Yeah,
Come on, son.
Sauce.
Yeah. He hope he got the lawyer sauce. Ron G's. It don't pay to be a rapper. It doesn't pay to be a rapper nowadays. They coming to get, it don't matter what city.
Yeah,
you gotta literally go to your crew and tell your crew nobody don't do nothing. You gotta
don't put that money in your chain. Put that money in your retainer for your lawyer. Goddamn it! Don't put it in the chain. That chain can't set you free.
Any one of your mans out there selling crack, he gotta go off the team. They out there, they calling themselves a so-called pimp. They gotta go. They out there running around loose, still spinning blocks with the gang members. Guess what? They gotta go. That's how you gotta treat your crew now. Like your crew gotta be like IT.
Yeah, I'm be like, look, if you around me, you got to pull your pants up, bro.
Facts. Facts. Ain't no more 30 Wu-Tang Clan members just on the stage and no more of that. You ain't got the hit. I'm telling you, anybody run around with the hitters in your crew, we all got close family members and friends.
Boom, boom, boom. That's how you know they
be. They ain't doing the right thing like Spike Lee. And listen, I don't wish this on nobody. But at the end of the day, if I'm Sauce Walker and they done picked up 14 of my crew, 14 of my specific crew members, oh, nah. I might as well just get ready, baby. And just hope and pray to God that they don't have no shit like that connect back to me. Because that's their thing. The one person, here's how stupid this RICO thing is, right? Me and Ron G's been friends forever. We tried to start the rap shit together. The rap shit didn't quite work out for him. He went back to, hitting the block kind of shit. Me, I stuck with the rap shit. I get famous off the rap shit. That's my man's. He just didn't take that route. But I get bread and I see him out there still moving weight. That's my man's or whatever like that. I just made $1 million. Let me get him 100,000. It's my man's. You know what I'm saying? We try to give him 100,000. He used 100,000 to start getting, he getting blocks and he getting houses and all that. And
all that.
Should me as the rapper, even though I have should I still be held responsible for that?
No.
Even though he wouldn't have been able to cause mayhem without that 100,000. Am I still held responsible for him causing the mayhem?
Nah, because we can't control what he does with the money once we give it to him. Only way we can control that is if we spend it for him.
Correct. If he go buy a house with that money, that don't mean I'm the owner of the house.
Right.
If he go get a car with that money, that don't mean I'm the owner of the car with that money.
Right.
Why does it mean if he go do something negative with the money that I'm the owner of him doing something negative with the money?
Right.
Stupid. I never get it. Never gonna get it. I sure hope Sauce Walka finds somehow, some way. I sure hope whoever got caught up in it, because let's be for real, this one is federal.
Oh,
this one is federal. This is not state.
Yeah.
Even though state RICO is still serious, the one that they talking about with the TFS crew, this one is federal. So normally the feds don't take that chance unless they got something. So hopefully they can't link it back to Sauce Walka. That's why they haven't gone after him.
Right.
But if I'm him, I'm very worried because out of 14 people, all it takes is one.
That's it.
That's a very big chance of all 14 people that I done had 2 people that have been rocking with me every day snitch on me when the heat was on.
Right.
You talking about RICO charges. They talking about years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need 14 people? Man, listen.
Yeah.
I hope it works out.
Probability is not on your side.
It is not, my good man. It is not at all, man. But take this brief little intermission, man. We're going to get into another song of the day, man. But when we get back, I don't know if y'all been keeping tabs, man. I don't know if y'all been keeping tabs. It's this one fly that's flying around here. I don't know. It's so cold back here. I don't know how he's making it, but he's really making it right now. You know what I'm saying? One of them annoying flies. Niggas keep flying around you. Word. But when we get back, we're going to talk about Master P and Son Romeo, something I'd have never thought I'd see in a million years.
Yes.
Happen. Yeah, with their little online battle. And we're going to talk a little bit about this Tory Lane and Meg Thee Stallion trial too, man. This is the As a Blunt Burn Pod Show, the illest and realest 420 podcast on social media, man. Y'all know how that go. This song of the day right here is gonna come from Frankie Smacks right here. This one is called Blitz'em featuring Cito. I Rap, He Make Beats is the EP that's out right now. Video shot by Mel Fraze. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Frankie Smacks YouTube channel, man. Get him to that 1,000. Let's stay in tune, man. Y'all know how to go. Boom Bap Rap is back. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. Let's get into the video.
This beat is fire.
Hey, yo, lies were sold. Story of a wise man never told. Who would ever know what the truth really beholds? Don't fold, stand 10 toes. Heard you sign a deal, lost control. Don't sell your soul for a pot of gold. 10 plates, that's a lot of smoke. 10 lines, pop your nose. 10 pills of lean, now that's rock and roll. 15 running spots with coke. Coke spots on my coat. Besides, I'm feeling hot. Too many views exposed. Talk bold, flow hot, words cold. Doc said vocal cords got spots of mold. It's Frankie, baby. I know you hate me. Y'all been smoking so much fake weed lately. Fake it till you make it. Y'all make believe. Your whole style makeup, Maybelline. Cover face, short stop how I cover base. Play it safe, can't be in and out the hole like a lace. Bars I lay here like a front lace. Still slay the beat like an ugly face.
Niggas say they sold for the money and I'm rolling with some looks. And if a nigga moving funny, I'ma blitz him. He a lost cause, I'ma lift him. Send him to the Lord, complete the mission. Hey, look, niggas say they sold for the money and I'm rolling with some looks. And if a nigga moving funny, I'ma blitz him. He a lost cause, I'ma lift him. Send him to the Lord, complete the mission.
Hey, yo, riding in that ride, 10s on 90s, pussy niggas eyeing me, unmarked behind me, shoes on shine, pockets on line, couple locs with me, hands on nines. I see it in your eyes, I can tell where the fear at. Side block first, everybody, let's make clear racks. Smacks, you got some shit top tier rack. I don't do love rap, bare knuckle rap. Take an L, nigga, wear that. Your name is some shit, you better clear that. Rumors don't want to hear that. Handouts, I don't do blending. Get money now, I don't know what I'm spending. In Cali on vintage beats, I'll be back in a week. 6-hour flight just for some fucking weed. In and out, you can't get next to me. All this jewelry, that's why I carry weaponry. Word the rich, I drip different. Word the nip, I crip different. You niggas all ear in the tube. I been that dude. Hula hoop, I'm in the loop.
Niggas say they sold for the money and I'm rolling with some looks. And if a nigga moving funny, I'ma blitz him. He a lost cause, I'ma lift him. Send him to the Lord, complete the mission. Hey, look, niggas say they sold for the money and I'm rolling with some looks. And if a nigga moving funny, I'ma blitz him. He a lost cause, I'ma lift him. Send him to the Lord, complete the mission.
Yes, sir. Frankie Smacks, Cito, Blitz'em. Video shot by Mel Face.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So make sure y'all go over to Frankie Smacks channel. Go subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button and all that, man. Yes, sir. Lil Romeo comes out. And salute to my guy, Far Rock 22, man. I didn't see that donation, but I know you definitely sent one. Shit showing in my bank account. I'm pretty sure I'll get it. But hey, man, you know, little shadow ban things be happening, man. But we'll talk about that different time, different place. But I was just telling A Bird, you know. But salute for we appreciate that super chat, man. I'm pretty sure it'll show up just in the algorithm somewhere. But Lil Romeo says he never touched his own money because it went to pay Master P's taxes. And I quote, all my siblings are broke. Never had money for college. We were living check to check. And he goes on to talk about how all of his money as Little Romeo, he never seen none of that Little Romeo money because the Little Romeo money went to paying off his dad's debt through the course of the years. So all that, you know, the whole Lil Romeo when he was younger, never seen none of that. What do y'all think about this Lil Romeo quote that he put on and then put the old throwback back in the Jersey days? You remember the Jersey days? You remember the Jersey days? That's the Denver Nuggets when they just moved to Denver. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? When they was the schools that with Washington Bullets moved over to the anyway, that was a whole know your knowledge. But yeah, that was the old Denver Nugget shit right there. Throwback shit. So Lil Romeo wasn't smelling none of that money. Look at Pete with the gold in the background. Yeah, I'm about to pay my check for this Romeo. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time
he like, this boy about to make me some money, boy.
Hey man, whole time he's sitting there battling he battling Bow Wow, trying to beat Bow Wow. He's not even
coming at Jermaine Dupri.
But nah, but I don't think he lost all his money, man. You got to remember this part right here too. There's a certain amount of money for child actors that has to go into a trust fund that they can't touch till they get to a certain age. So even though his dad could have control of some stuff and could spend some of his money, his dad couldn't spend all his money. And everybody said, let us not forget.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Had his own
Bow Wow, I was about to say that. I'm like Bow Wow. He might have played like Mike, but nigga, you had your own show
on Nickelodeon, so we know he was getting paid. Also, you know, when that shit was going on and his dad was at the height of his career, he had a whole lot of stuff. They showed him on Cribs one time. I remember they were saying where he had a little house of his own and little Benz and shit that he could drive around right next to his dad's big crib. So some money didn't pass through his hands. He just
let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all a real legitimate question. does sometimes the kids of rich or famous people, do they get spoiled sometimes? Is this a case
Definitely.
of Marquise with 50 Cent? Like he wasn't smart with the money because he thought it was just going to keep consistently coming in through his dad?
I feel like, yeah, let me tell you why. You see, these motherfuckers start complaining when they break the ceiling of over 30 years old. Everything was good all these years coming up, but it seemed like once you became an adult, now you just don't never seem to have enough money. But you've been used to spending and living a certain way. Your parents don't have no control over the appetite for life that you have created, becoming a monster for, certain way of living, food, lodging, what you like to wear, where you like to go, all that kind of stuff. You got to be able to create your own capital to be able to continue to move in those circles.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Like,
Ron G's?
yeah, like at the end of the day, man, like it's just funny how all this shit is coming out all at once. Like you see Bow Wow came out, was talking about Jermaine Dupri, and you got Romeo saying that he ain't never touched money, or this, that, and the third, or da 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 da. But my thing is that why try to expose your dad? You feel me? And just try to like what did he do for that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me though.
Nah, it's especially not your pops. Like of all people, let's just say all that shit was true. Let's just say the whole thing about you never touched no money, it wasn't true. You never been what you call broke. Most people may not call broke. So if your dad had y'all getting Christmas gifts and he had y'all with Benzes and chains and you was going to games and you was able to eat every day as a pops, you got to think mission accomplished. Now, as a grown man, if he was still doing that to your money, different story. But let's be for real, right? Lil Romeo never paid no money as a grown man. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but remember, Lil Romeo was supposed to be such a hella fat baller with this serious crossover dribble. He went to Southern Cal. Allegedly, I thought he was on a basketball scholarship. He was there with O.J. Mayo, the kid from West Virginia that was supposed to be super dangerous. Now, can't neither one of them spell basketball. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. But, yeah, he was supposed to be such a great-ass baller following in his dad's footsteps. He was the next Percy Miller.
We all know that was, I mean, I could see him not going want to go through the whole rap thing, especially when you did it so young. That's all you grew up around. But we don't know Lil Romeo for doing anything. At least we seen Lil Bow Wow have a successful rap career as a kid. Not too much as an adult, but he still had a movie career.
Yeah, he's still out there on the Scream reunion tour, so hey, still making
correct. Money. So he was still successful as a child, as a child artist, and whether you like his movies or not, he still got movies that you can quote or that you done seen before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't
Romeo
think I
coming back though. He in some Hallmark Christmas movies, I think.
Hey, I don't want to see him out there with a fucking Shakespeare suit and Miriam of the Dream. There's Romeo from Magnolia. I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? He up there doing Mama, I wish I wasn't here, plays.
Yeah.
Mama, where's Ron G's?
Yeah.
Starring Romeo Miller and whoever else is in here. I don't want to see that stupid shit. But what I do want to see is what Master P had to say about this whole little situation.
Like, today a sad day because I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do. But I try to call my son. People say, why you call? I did. He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo. Like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. That means you want to do your own thing. You done brought your own circle of people, but you can't get mad at me because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertain this on social media, I thought that was about the DJ Twitch post I put up, and I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister, but I lost a daughter. And for any parent that's going through this, because I know that it bring people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful to my parents and none of that stuff. I just say, Dad, thank you for putting me in this world, now to get out and hustle and go do my thing. But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, you never gave me nothing. At 30-something, man, people could go back and look, you've been shining for a long time, son. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me or come to the house and holler at me. The saddest thing about this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, what are you going to do for the rest of the family? Are you going to take care? You told me on the post that you put up, you go take care of people in the community. That's what you're supposed to do when you come from nothing. You go help people. I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got, I've always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all this stuff, poking and having fun. Y'all can, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, because we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong. I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing. Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with this right now, but I love going out into the community and helping people. That's the way I heal. Allow me to heal. I don't have to be sitting around moaning and crying and all. I can't get my daughter back, but I can get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going. So let's do this in love and let's do this in peace, because this is what the system wants. Think about it. We stronger together, but you older now. So you got to lead by example for the rest of the kids. And we're going to get through this. I'm just telling y'all, keep y'all prayers. We need it. And God going to do what he got to do. You know?
Master P is definitely known as one of the most hustling rappers there is. I mean, for God's sake, he's selling cereal right now, 30 years later. Did what he had to say struck home? Was he right? Was, it was all cap? He was dodging questions. What do y'all think about what Master P just said in that nice 3-minute live he did?
I mean, he had some valid points, but boy, he started apologizing like he made like Lil Romeo made him feel guilty.
Yeah,
at one point. But
that's
I mean,
weird. Just son going on social media coming at you like when you that's weird.
But mental illness is real too, and Romeo couldn't throw that in there talking about all the kids was broke. I doubt that all them kids was broke and it was on some check to check. Master P had made too much damn money, and Master P ain't throw all his money away. He ain't broke. So Lil Romeo, why you broke?
Yeah, that facts. It should be no reason. That's the 30 years. He literally said 30 years of me showing you how to hustle.
Yeah,
it's no way you should be broke. Even if I'm broke, you shouldn't be broke because you're a grown man. You should have your own money, your own lane. You should be
different if
he was
if he was MC Hammer's son and he came and say he was broke. I'd be like, yeah, I bet you are. But
yeah,
but yeah.
As once you turn 21 years old, you got to start figuring it out yourself. Even if it's
your own bank account.
Correct. You was your own rapper. You was your own actor. At one point in time, you heard what he said. You went ahead and got your own team. It didn't sound like shit didn't go the right way.
Right.
It sounded like he wanted to say a lot of shit that he didn't say as a father on there, but you got to answer it too. When it
I tell you what happened. He started hanging around Ray J.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
You didn't need that, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I told them niggas?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm making headphones, nigga.
But but let's think about it like this. Why did Bow Wow stay on top and Lil Romeo fall to the bottom like that? They was boys. They was tight at one point.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was just Lil Romeo. I feel like the time he was coming up was when Cash Money just got too strong.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I feel like their whole team just dropped off the map. They never adjusted to the times. By the time the big timers was out, by the time you had the Hot Boys,
yeah,
they was evolving to the times at that time.
Yeah, ain't nobody want to hear no Mia X no more then.
Yeah, correct. That whole slot for, that rap, it was over already. It was over. So even though Cash Money was out at that time, but they was adjusting to the time. You see what I'm saying? Like in 1995.
Stoop the Shockers, they had come and gone.
Correct. Between 95 and 98, if you told anybody that Cash Money Records was going to be the biggest record label in New Orleans and it wasn't going to be No Limit, they would have laughed at you.
Right.
But after that, though, Silk the Shocker had the last big run because I'm not even going to say Romeo had a big run. He had a decent run, but nobody had the run like Master P and Silk the Shocker. Silk the Shocker had the run after Master P had that run. Now, Master P had early to mid 90s. That ghetto dope, make him say all that, even way before to make him say he had that whole little 3-4 year slot to where Master P was killing.
Yo, and then Mystical, they thought, and then you gotta remember, they probably thought Mystical was supposed to take off.
We don't talk about Mystical.
We don't talk about Mystical on this network.
Mystical living foul out here in these streets. We don't. You know how mad I was when, I'm saying. Started the decision, man. It's just busting nothing. Yo,
he was
that shit no more.
He was, but we gotta talk about it though. Like, you feel me? He was supposed to take off for them.
He was, but the Lord not gonna let him take off knowing he was living foul. That was the Lord did that. The Lord didn't let him take off. You was right. He was supposed to. He was supposed to be what Juvenile was the Cash Money.
Yeah.
Right. But Juvenile wasn't living foul. Mystical was living foul. So the Lord put him on. But you was right. That's how it was supposed to be. See Murder once he got locked up. Soulja Slim, some things happened in that camp to where they had setbacks. But you right though. But once again, Romeo had times in a nutshell just to do his own thing to where he could have made it a little bit better.
Hey, look, if you get a spot on Nickelodeon, you got a chance.
Facts. They try. You was in scary movies. You was in funny movies. Like you had it. Like you had it. So I mean, long story short, I think that was foul what Romeo did even by dropping this quote, and I think it was smart by what Master P did. He went on there. He showed me fatherhood. Right. I ain't gonna bash my son. You see what I'm saying?
Because Master P did look like an old deacon in that purple hoodie, boy. He ain't look like the same old ghetto dope. Ghetto dope. Man.
Ghetto dope. Yep. You see, he had to fucking, you know what I'm saying? You see, he had to put, he had to put the little background in there. You know what I'm saying? Just to show where he at in life, man. Yes, sir. Y'all now tuned in. The Illest and Realest 420 Pod Show on social media.
Y'all are now rocking with the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Yep.
Tell me y'all been keeping up. Tell me y'all been keeping up.
Yeah.
Meg versus Tory. Trial begin. I think they're on like day 5 or 6 or something like that.
All right, so how's it looking so far? How we looking so far?
Hey.
It's looking like game Tory right now. You feel me?
Game Tory.
Game Tory right now. Like, you feel me? And we already knew that this was gonna be like this. And then the thing that fucks me up about females, right?
Mm-hmm.
They still ride with Meg, like saying like, "Oh, her friend is just fake. Her friend is fake." Boom, 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 boom. This, that, and the third. Like, yo, if it makes sense. It makes sense. The girl was trying to go for, you feel me, and blast. She was gonna blast Meg's shit off. Mm-hmm. Tory goes over there. No, chill. Boom, 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 boom. And trying to hold. You feel me? Save. You feel me? Pretty much saves Meg's life. And then Meg blames him for it.
All right, so just for debate's sake, right? I'm gonna put the shoe on the other foot. You're not about to sit here and tell me that's a story you played in your brain. The other girl They jump out the car. The other girl goes to shoot. What kind of Netflix special you been watching? She goes to
Bro,
shoot.
they was
Megan Thee Stallion,
fighting.
Tory Lane.
They was fighting, bro.
They was fighting. Tory Lane
They
jumps
was
in front of her.
fighting.
No, don't shoot.
Think
Megan.
about, nah, bro. Think about it, bro. Think about it.
I'm thinking about it. That
So
don't make no sense.
obviously, so you don't think that she was the shooter? You don't think that she was? You don't think
It's a
that?
possibility, but that scenario didn't happen. Tory Lane's not jumping in front of no bullets. 5'6" Tory Lane.
Nah,
He's
hell
not jumping in front of no bullets.
Bro, I ain't say jump in front of the bullet, but I'm saying, bro, like I don't know.
You made him seem like Keanu Reeves, like nah. That's not Keanu Tory Lane Reeves. That's not him. Yeah, like he jumped in front of the gun. No, not Megan.
No.
Nah, that's not the case. One thing I'm gonna tell you, Ron Jesus, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Tory Lane had very limited what's the name on there as far as the gunpowder. The girl had a lot of gunpowder on her, her what's the name or whatever like that. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, a bullet was fired and Meg got injured. We don't know if the fragments in the foot was per se the full-fledged, oh shit, block these data niggas. Block these. Yeah, we don't know for a fact if it was a bullet that was in her leg or in her foot.
Right.
But one thing we know is a gun was fired. And she was injured. So what I'm going to say is this is the problem. Somebody is not telling the full-fledged story about what's going on. Do I believe her and Megan Thee Stallion might have had a little argument, a little fight? Sure.
Yeah.
Is it possible that she had the gun? Sure. Did Tory Lanez jump in front of her and that's the reason why I hit the floor? Hell no. That nigga ain't having no cake. Hell no.
So what happened then?
Listen, it's a chance that he could have been the one that had the gun. You know how many different instances, especially if they outside, if he fired a gun and the wind is blowing this away, guess what? Guess what can happen? The gunpowder can also fly that way to where it's limited on him.
Right.
So he could have definitely fired the weapon. Who knows? Meg could have had the weapon and sitting there been playing super gangster and could have been on some shit and just pulled the trigger. The other girl, who knows? Who knows? But one thing I can tell you is that story you said with Tory jumped in, I believe that's the least possibility of a story that can happen. But I do believe Meg is lying.
Right.
I do believe she's lying. I don't know if it's to protect a friend. I don't know if it was to protect herself. I don't think she shot herself, Plexico burst style, because that probably would have came out already.
Right.
Somebody's protecting something. It ain't the fact that Tory was hitting it. It's a big story here. She's riding around with Tory the day before she was with the baby Megan Thee Stallion. What are you out there doing? Come on, son. You heard Sierra, my goodies, not my goodies. Come on, Megan Thee Stallion. The baby one day, or just two short niggas back to back. I
back
fucks
to
with
back.
the baby. But come on, Meg. You got to have more. My thing is, if you never would have put your pussy in the situation, your foot would have been in the situation. Like,
right. Pussy foot.
Facts. You let your mind talk your pussy into getting your foot shot.
Right.
Come on, son. Damn it, Meg. It ain't looking good for you.
Nah.
You might have to. The females is rocking with Meg, though. They still saying, that. Tory, little short ass shot her. It ain't looking that way. Where's the footage? I don't want to hear no damn audio recording of the shots. It was 5 shots they said licked off. You think Tory jumped in front of the... That's what you think happened, Ron G?
Hell no.
Tory jumped in front of the 5 shots.
No!
Nah. Nigga ain't got no cake. He ain't the cake crusader. Anyway, I think it's about that time we get into a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, the gatekeeper. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hey, man, my guy's always ready, man. It's time to get into it, man. Y'all now tuned in. The illest and realest pod show squad on the face of this earth. Harlem Smalley, A.W. Bird, the gatekeeper, Ron G's. let's get into a little spoken word. You dig?
Now time to get into a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird, with the spoken word.
Hey, E-Bird, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. And by the way, my kneecaps hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yes, it's been a long time, but we back again. The gatekeeper in the building. You know what it is. Please, let's keep the theme the way it's supposed to be, and let's just live the dream by first of all, foremost, washing those hands, keeping those hands clean. You know what I mean? We in the tridemic right now. We don't want the we don't want the RSO or the RSV, and we definitely don't want that COVID, and we don't want the cold or the flu. You know what I'm saying? We want to start new, and so we here to rock. Check it out. When you see the Kango, it's already written. The gatekeeper's here, and he's about to start spitting. Hard pill to swallow. See, it's hard to swallow pure truth in pill form. When the sun stops shining, who will weather the storm? Easy to shine when the sun is out. Stand as a lord in pursuit of that clout. We check in to check out. Blow trees, sip potions, because drunk off emotions we seek and destroy. In this game I complete, death is not an option. Revered is defeat, in the rear view is defeat. For a place at the table, we had to earn our seat. Open mind, open mouth, food for thought I eat. Mental and physical on one accord. Life is what I value, so I'm praising the Lord. Sharpness of the tongue must be explored. When I step to the mic, I slay with liquid swords. The gatekeeper in the building, Lord willing, we always chilling. On the illest and the realest 420 pod show, the As the Blunt Burn pod show. The Birdman in the building, AW with the word you heard. Back.
Yes, sir. I think it's only right that we get the Swipe people to clap it up one time for the gatekeeper, man. Swipe people, clap it up one time for the gatekeeper. All right, man. Ron G's, let me ask you a quick question, man.
What's up, Ron, brother?
So listen, man. Holiday season is upon us right now.
Yeah.
Any special plans you got right now for the family, for the kids, without giving it away too much?
Yeah, man, you feel me? I plan on definitely getting all the kids together, man. You feel me? Definitely, man. Like, they definitely got they got something in Baltimore called Storybook Land, you feel me? And then they be having some Christmas joints for the kids, so I'm definitely gonna be taking them down there.
Oh, I'm reading this fundamental. Hey, man, A.W. Bird, we know yours is a little bit younger. What you got planned this year for the kids?
No, we got something special. We got Santa about to drop in as we speak in maybe like the next 30 or 45 minutes via telecall. So he's gonna drop in on them and spread a little holiday cheer, and we're gonna get it started for him. Elmo was always ever present, so he plays a big role in our holiday season.
What?
Hold on. This leads to a perfect segue, being that y'all both got younger children, and I need y'all to try to not say this because y'all children are probably somewhere in the vicinity listening to.
Right.
This is a big thing talked about now. Should Black people now start exploring the whole? You got headphones on, right?
Yeah.
All right, exploring the whole Santa Claus isn't real thing. And if that's the case, when should you let your kid know? Or should it just do like every other Black kid who's doing the hood and find out when they find out?
I think we're gonna cross that bridge on my end when we get to it. But right now at 1 and 2, we're just gonna live this little bit of this dream for a hot minute, and we'll evolve as they get a little bit older. But right now, yeah, we're gonna play it like that.
But what age, A.W. Bird? What if they're 9 years old and they still believe in 9 and 8 and they still you gotta have a cut.
I would say like this: by the time Amy 9 years old, she too goddamn knows it. She gonna already know the jig is up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
By
About what age?
She's 3, bro. I think by next year, Amy gonna know. Yeah, because right now, she can tell you 2 more than she needs to.
Yeah, but kids don't find out until they typically get into school, and then you get the other bad kids that know because they got older brothers and sisters that say, "Hey, that shit ain't real." Like, I got afford more money. His son is 4 right now, and he already got the 9 to 10-year-olds telling him like Like, nah, Santa, but he had 4 years old. So I said, like, this might be the last year he even, by the time next year comes, because once again, it's a waste to go through all of that. Sometimes the whole Santa Claus is real when they don't know. It's a waste. I know people taking their kids down to the mall, taking pictures, like all that shit. If your kid know is stupid, it's super stupid.
Yeah, I just finished dealing with that shit last year, man. Last year is when my 6-year-old was like, "Yeah, listen, man, I am him. I am I am Santa Claus.
Fuck legend, I am Santa.
That
That shit is crazy.
It is me the whole time."
The whole time. That's when they find out too, they be, I knew it was you. I knew, because you was that one time they caught you slipping one time. You like, get your ass back in that room. You know what I'm saying? So all the whole hiding the gifts, bringing the gifts in, and the whole trying to set the shit up while they sleeping and go to sleep, and the milk and cookies, all that shit, all that goes out the window when they finally know. Easy money.
You know how I kind of put two and two together. We used to leave the cookies out for Santa, and Santa came one Christmas, and he ate all of the cookies, but he left a half of one. And the next morning, my dad got up talking about his stomach was hurt, and I said, "Yeah, he must be Santa because he ate that cookie. He was talking about that it was hurting." And he told me, he said, "Yeah, man, Santa told me to tell you his stomach was a little upset." I said, "Hold on, man."
He gave Santa diarrhea. They gave Santa diarrhea. That's just crazy. He couldn't drop no more gifts off him, and the fucking reindeers all got diarrhea in the booty hole. Pause. That shit is crazy. You know how I knew? Because my ass lived in the 4th floor. No chimney. How is this big ass nigga coming through the chimney? We ain't got no chimney. We on the 4th floor with all of this snow on this fire escape, and the shit is a little wobbly. 2 of us can't even go out there at one time. Shit a little wobbly. You mean to tell me his big ass came down here with gifts? Nah. Somebody's lying. Where's the fireplace? Who window he climbed? Did he move mommy's air conditioner? Not the air conditioner that the raccoons live in during the winter time. He didn't take that risk. Somebody explain to me how Santa Claus got in his house and dropped these gifts off. Front door, I was sleeping in the living room. I would have heard him.
Right.
He ain't opened the 4 locks. We got slam locks and all kind of shit in there. This is Brooklyn. How did he get in? My mom was pissed. She had no choice but to just say, "Hey, I'm Santa Claus. Hey, it's good. As long as we're on the same page, because the kids at school already told me ain't no Santa Claus."
Right.
That being said, I think it's time to get into a little bit of strand of the day. What I got?
Yes.
Y'all got Ron G's from the 215. My nigga, please.
Strand of the day and dabbing for dummies with your boy Ron G's. My nigga, please.
Hold up. My mom's in there. She about to go to work, though.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Yes. So today, you feel me, you bastards, I got for you, man, you feel me, the Blue Dream Cured Wax. You feel me? Yeah. I was like, yo, what the hell is that? You feel me? What's this right here, man? You feel me? Yeah, man, it's that Cure Wax, man. You feel me? You can put it on your blunts, you know what I mean? Crumble it up for the one time, like, you know what I mean? Put it on your blunts, you feel me? You can dab it, like, you know what I mean? You can do whatever you want with it, like, you know what I mean?
You sure that's not a piece of caramel candy that the old niggas be eating? Sorry.
Nah, man, you feel me? Cause you feel me. Put that you could think it's that, you feel me. But once you put that on that blunt, man, you smoke that, man. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you gonna be like, there ain't no damn caramel. That's motherfucking gas.
That shit look like somebody bit part of the whole cashew and just threw
You
that shit
feel
and
me?
sold it to you
And
for
then,
$38.
yeah, man, you feel me? So as far as the wax, man, you feel me? If people want to start getting into the wax, into the concentrates and shit, man, you feel me? Yeah, definitely look for the Blue Dream. You feel me? I got this for like $25. You feel me? For the motherfucking on the motherfucking on my discount too. You know your boy got the discounts. You feel me? Definitely got the discounts at the joint. You feel me?
Real
So I came
nigga
up on it.
Real nigga discount.
Yeah, real nigga discounts. You feel me? Like only for your boy Ron G's. You feel me? That
Proceed,
type
Mr.
discount.
G's.
You feel me? Yeah, man. You feel me? So this one specifically is from the labs. You know what I mean? I got this from Beyond Hello on Lancaster Avenue over here. You feel me? And like you feel me over here in University City down here in West Philly. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. You feel me? It's that gas, man. You feel me? So y'all gotta come up, man. You feel me? And start getting into these concentrates, man. You feel me? 86%, 86% THC, man. You feel me? You want to smoke that gas. But so Harlem Smiley, when you gonna start running from these concentrates, man?
Black people clapping up for Ron G's and his.
Nah, so you see how I avoided it? See how I avoided it?
I got 5 minutes.
Man, you feel me?
86%. I'm not smoking nothing. 86%. That don't sound natural to me.
That's what that piece of caramel is he putting on it.
Yeah, he like you got to melt that down to put it in your blunt, don't you?
Nah, you just put it down just a little bit just to crumble it up. You know what I mean? Just to get it right. Like, you know what I mean?
I really think you got to melt that down.
Nah, I'm a damn. Wait till when you feel me. All right, wait till next week when I had the sauces and shit. You feel me? I'm gonna show you the sauce. You just spread that on there like a little piece of butter, like you do it like your toast in the morning. You feel me?
Okay.
Do your blunt like a toast in the morning.
Who the fuck still
Then
eat toast?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Listen, I'm gonna have that. You feel me? Then the week after that, I'm gonna have the sand. What you know about this? What you know about that THC sand, Harlem Smiley?
Oh,
sand? Like
Yeah.
sand?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, man.
What I do know is this is the end of the show. This is the end of the pod show. That's what I do know. You out there smoking sand. What happened? You got the Bob Marley papers with that and the grappa?
Oh, no.
You just sprinkle that on there, man. You feel me? You just sprinkle that on there like how you do your coffee in the morning. You feel me?
You buy weed from a dispensary in a road like this. You see that? That's where your dispensary at. On a dark road. And it got just a cross on it with no address.
Nah, this joint right across the street from the University of Pennsylvania, man. Beyond Hello, man. They got the cheapest concentrates probably in the city, man. Shout out to them.
Beyond Hello.
Beyond Hello.
So like a
spell it.
Pornographic spot. Beyond Hello.
BEYOND. HELLOW.
You sure that's
Type
not
it in,
a video store with the pornography thing in the back?
Yeah. 75 cent each.
Yeah, type them in, man.
You got to go through the beads just to get the weed, but you got to pass through like porn tape, Ron Jeremy and shit. You got to pass through shit like that.
Oh damn! Here you go, man.
Snappy Nappy 76. You got to go past shit like that. Beyond Hello. Anyway, hello. You can't even spell that shit. Anyway, Ron, let's get
Beyond Hello. Beyond Hello.
This nigga said Beyond Hello. Yo, come on, man.
I'm thinking they sell. They sell meat, non-pork, and dairy and shit. Beyond Halal. H-A-L-A-L.
Yeah, I'm fucking done, man. I'm done with you niggas, man.
You can go there and get you a fucking turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese, and get you some butter. That's like Beyond Halal. That's crazy. Yeah. That's a hit. They should change their name and start selling meat that they can just slice down. And what's that shit called? They slice that shit down. What's that shit called?
Oh, what, cold cut?
No, the gyro.
No. Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
The gyros.
Yeah. You eat gyros like a motherfucker, don't you?
Them shit slap, bro. You feel me? I just don't do the white sauce, bro.
That meat looks disgusting.
I can't do the white sauce, bro. I
can't do the meat. Fuck the white sauce. I can't do the meat. Pause. That's white meat. That was crazy.
You can't do lamb.
Can't do the sauce on the meat.
That's what that is. Lamb.
Yeah, you can't do lamb.
Oh, that's why it's so nasty. I didn't know that was lamb. I thought that was like some kind of beef.
Yeah, what the fuck? What you mean? Why it's nasty, man?
Come on,
On that note, we out, man. You feel me? We out on that note, man. You feel me? He said, nah, boy. We out.
I would have been the worst 5% ever in gang history if I was. I don't know what that is. I would have been there. Lamb. Only lamb. This lamb chops. Play. Anyway, Ron G's. Let the people find you at these streets, man. Take us home.
Yo, you definitely can find me at DAW Bird on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Twitch, YouTube, wherever. On the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show, as well as Smiling Bird in the morning. Listen, we all over the place. We coming in a big way, so just stay tuned. We got a lot of fresh content coming for you. Hey, keep it moving. Ron G's, where we at? What you doing? Talk to the people.
Yeah, man, you feel me? It's your boy Ron G's 215. You can find me on all platforms, man. You feel me? At Ron G's _215, man. You feel me? Come tap in, man. You feel me? And come keep it live with me, man.
This is your boy Harlem Smiling, man, from the one only. Listen, man, the Pod Show Network, man, and it's still Dirt Gang TV, man, on a lot of other platforms, man. You can catch me at the halal spot, getting that good green and getting my turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese, lamb slice. Anyway, you know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible, man. Everybody else about to get up, get out, and get to it. You see Ron G's, he outside, man. He about to pull up to the spot and get to have them slice some of that lamb right now. But if you ain't out there, listen, some of y'all niggas can't afford that lamb that Ron G's be eating. He riding good, he eating good, he smoking good. As for us, man, we out of here. One love. Don't do drugs, man, unless it's 420 base, man. We gone. We here, we ready, and we up next, man. As a Blunt Burn Pod Show, the Ellison Miller's 420 Improv Comedy Pod Show on social media. We gotta go.